It's about becoming a better person.
They planted a seed of hope.
They're a great asset to the community.
You know, it's something out here that we can do to help the Urban League.
There's nothing more American than neighbor helping neighbor, and we the people is the mantra that we try to live by.
I went to the program because I was going through something in life and just needed to network with people who were positive and surround myself with individuals who would take me to the next level. The name of the program is Save Our Sons. It's funny that my son was with me for most of the time, and he seeing me get on the bus and get up early in the morning and dress nice every day, and that's something that I'm very proud of. And I believe God blesses men that take care of their children and their community. And I have been blessed ever since I've taken part of the program. It's not just about getting a job. The job is just a small part of it. RVC, which I work for now, I was able to get there and show my worth. I received a promotion. We also are working with Tony Thompson on the Urban League Ferguson building, so I'm looking forward to giving back and doing an excellent job for the people that were a blessing to me. What I realize in our communities, a lot of our people don't have blueprints for success and inherited wealth. So if we don't have blueprints for success, we don't know how to follow. Maybe we don't know how to maximize opportunities. We need good role models and examples where we can follow blueprints and true success stories. You have to go through the process. No one escapes the process. And Save Our Sons programming is an excellent starting point for that.
I had some financial hardships with my utility bills. I was able to receive some assistance from the Urban League, and I also got in the mentor program where I was able to establish my long-term and short-term goals. And in May, I will be graduating from Harris-Stowe State University with a bachelor's in business administration, and I couldn't have done it without the Urban League help. The Urban League helped me purchase my home. I was always used to coming in, receiving assistance, and now I'm able to provide some assistance to others. They kind of boosted up my self-esteem, and I'm very, very grateful. I encourage everyone in the community to take advantage of their resources because they actually change your lives. And look at me now. I'm sitting here, they changed mine.
Urban League helped me with my clean gas bill. Urban League financial counseling course is very beneficial. My friends came from different parts of the different neighborhoods and communities, was very nervous at first like I was to apply for them. It helped them out with no problem.
I feel joyful. My family called me the caregiver. I don't mind helping or doing something for someone else that needs it. That's just my nature. I'm a lung recipient. I had double lung transplant, so before then, I'm 10 years out on breast cancer, so that is something I always wanted to work in the hospital. I work at BJC Healthcare, and that's due to working with the Urban League. It was meant to be. It was one of the companies I always wanted to work for. I just like what I do. I like the Urban League. I love what they're doing because it helps the community. And who wants to see the community go down? It's a way of giving back. A lot of people don't know what giving back is.
I started at the Urban League around the time of the passing of Mike Brown back in late 2014, and I got with a program that was called Save Our Sons. And it was a program that was designed to answer an economic solution and give a solution to the problem that was happening in Ferguson from African American males who are on a statistic basis are known to be 3 times as likely not to be hired. And what we do is we teach soft skills training to help African American males and others who are in need of employment to understand the economic pipeline back into the workforce. And it happens in a 4-week crash course training where we take them through the first week is how to get a job. Second week, how to keep a job. Third week, how to get promoted. And last week is how to remain marketable, which I feel is like the most important key to the program because you'll never be looking for work if you know your strengths and you know your weaknesses and you know how to best articulate how someone can benefit from your services in the workforce. We may have a different demographic every month. So it could be heavily with teens or people in their mid-20s to upper 30s, or it could be one with upper 30s to 40s and 50s. Whatever it is, it's not something that we just do a cookie cutter, type of design on. We try to meet them where they are, elevate their skill sets, put them in touch with resources, and give them some tangible solutions and tangible images of other African American males who are at the professional level and can tell their story and impart on our participants their testimony. And if they have job opportunities, they're letting them know about their company's culture and what it takes to meet those benchmarks. So anyone that feels like they want to be saved, this is that program for you. Anyone that feels like they're underemployed or need to have a network put in place, this is that program for you, because we teach you that your network increases your net worth. And being wrapped around the services of the Urban League is a one-stop shop. If you're starving or you have bill problems and family issues, you can't focus on getting a job. So we try to take all of those problems away so we can break through the barriers and actually make them gainfully employed. Save Our Sons is not just a job, it's a mission. And it's transformative action that we're taking, because we're not just teaching them job skills, but we're teaching them life skills, and we're rebuilding men.
It is the first time that the Urban League has ever built a building here in this region.
Greetings, St. Louis. And St. Louis, here we come. The National Urban League is on its way to St. Louis in 2017 for our 2017 annual conference. Let me say thank you, Mike McMillan, Chairman Miles, the entire family of the Greater Metropolitan St. Louis Urban League for welcoming us to your city. Let me also say congratulations. Many Urban League affiliates can say they are as good as St. Louis, but no Urban League affiliate can say they are better than St. Louis. So for the third time since our rigorous performance assessment process began, St. Louis has scored 5 stars. That's right, 5 stars, which is the highest rating that we offer. So congratulations for the excellent performance, the community impact, and for all of the work you're doing on behalf of the people of St. Louis. Have a great evening. I wish I could be there with you, but I'll see everyone in July. Take care and Godspeed.